The High Court in Accra has ordered the Office of the Special Prosecutor to return the $590,000 and 2.73 million cedis seized from Cecilia Dapa's home to her within 7 days. The court has also reversed an order by the Office of the Special Prosecutor to freeze bank accounts of Cecilia Dapa at Societe Generale and Prudential Bank. These orders were made after an application to confirm an order to freeze the bank accounts of the former Sanitation Minister and seize some monies found in her home was dismissed by the court as without basis. There is more in this report.
The Office of the Special Prosecutor made the application as part of investigation into corruption and corruption-related offences against the NPP politician. This follows publications on a theft case where monies in excess of $1 million and 300,000 euros were stolen from her home. The Office of the Special Prosecutor is of the view that the monies are tainted properties and the order for seizure and freezing be confirmed by the court. The monies seized were found at her home in Abelempe when officers from the Office of the Special Prosecutor searched 3 houses associated to the former minister. The court, however, dismissed the application, first on grounds that the application for the confirmation order was made out of time. Lawyers for Cecilia Dapa had argued that per the dictates of Section 32(2) of Act 959, such an application is to be made within 7 days after the seizure order had been given, an argument the court alluded to. According to the judge, the property was seized on July 24 and the application was filed on August 8, meaning the application was made 14 days after the order to seize the monies and 7 days after the constitutionally allotted time for the application to be made. The court also described the search that resulted in an order to seize the properties as breach of the Office of the Special Prosecutor Act. According to the court, conditions precedent for a property to be seized were not met. According to the judge, the officer who issued the order for seizure did not satisfy the grounds in 32(1) of Act 959. The judge wondered how the Office of the Special Prosecutor came to a conclusion that the property was tainted, since in its application it was indicated that the ownership of the said monies is in doubt. The court also indicated that the Office of the Special Prosecutor did not show proof that the seizure is to prevent concealment. The judge further stated that the Office of the Special Prosecutor ought to have secured a court warrant for the search and seizure. The court therefore dismissed the application as confirming the order to seize the properties will be unfair. The High Court also dismissed the order made by the Office of the Special Prosecutor to Prudential Bank and Societe Generale to freeze bank accounts in the name of Cecilia Dapa. According to the judge, the Office of the Special Prosecutor did not discharge the burden of proof to show that Cecilia Dapa is being investigated or has been charged for any offense. According to the judge, the Office of the Special Prosecutor did not present any caution statement or documents as evidence to show that the minister is truly being investigated or charged for a specific offense. Meanwhile, the Office of the Special Prosecutor says it disagrees with the decision of the court, except of a statement released by the office signed by Special Prosecutor Kise Jabin says the OSP believes that the court's computation of the time limitation is with respect erroneous. The OSP searched 3 private residences associated with Ms. Dapa over the course of 2 weeks. The searches and discovery were ongoing during that period. There's little doubt that the OSP filed its application within the statutory window once the search and discovery window is considered. Second, the seizure by the OSP and the Special Prosecutor's freezing order were effectuated on the very firm basis of reasonable suspicion that the amounts and bank balances were tainted property, as Ms. Dapa prevaricated to the source or sources of the amount she reported stolen from her residence. The Office of the Special Prosecutor assures the public that it will take all necessary legal steps to ensure that the seized amounts and the balances in Ms. Dapa's bank accounts and investments are neither concealed, lost, or otherwise dissipated.